I love those people, literally, like my family. I don't have a bad thing to say about them. They are beautiful people.
At this point, when we say the words the Oscar slap, we don't think anyone needs any briefing. Everyone knows what we are talking about. But if you are living under a rock and don't know what happened, well, you're at the right place. For those people who don't know, Jada suffers from a disease called alopecia, which has made her shave her head. Now, even a toddler knows that joking about someone's physical appearance that has been affected by a disease is insensitive and stupid. But apparently, Chris Rock thought it would be fine to joke about it. So, long story short, the guy got slapped across the face in front of the whole world by Will Smith, the husband of Jada Smith. Now, ever since the slap, a lot of stuff has happened. The industry has been divided into two categories: people who support Will and people who think that what Will did was extremely wrong and encouraged violence and hatred. Not only that, but Will Smith has also publicly apologized to the Academy, Chris Rock, and everyone in the audience and their friends, etc. But as we mentioned earlier, that the industry has been divided into two categories, which has resulted in a lot of people giving their opinions about the incident. And by a lot, we mean a lot. Celebrities like Amy Schumer, Zoe Kravitz, Jim Carrey, Alec Baldwin, O.J. Simpson, etc. have expressed their thoughts regarding the incident. And among all these celebrities, a lot of people who have had clashes with the Smiths in the past have also used this opportunity to be vocal. And today, we're going to talk about the August Alsina drama and how he used this opportunity to speak up about the Oscar slap. And of course, the highly awaited book where he reveals jaw-dropping details about the infamous entanglement with Mama Smith. So without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, you might be wondering who August Alsina is. A lot of people already know him because of the infamous entanglement that involved him and Jada Pinkett Smith. The more you look into this matter, the more you realize how messy it is. To explain a quite long and messy story, this entanglement involving August and Jada began in 2015 when the 43-year-old actress approached the 22-year-old singer during the Wireless Festival in London. At that time, Jada was there to support her children, Willow and Jaden, as they were performing. After a lot of speculations and interesting turns, 2 years later, in 2017, Jada and August attended an award show together. Needless to say, the couple did not look like they were just friends. A year later, Jada invited August for a brief seating at the infamous Red Table Talk, and you won't believe this. She introduced August as a dear family friend. Now the entire internet, trolls, and literally everyone is quite stuck on the fact that Jada was dating August, and no matter who says what, they were not just friends. And the most shocking part? A couple of years later in 2020, Alsina revealed in an interview that he gave years of his life to Jada in a romantic relationship. I mean, that's not even that shocking, but what he said after that is pretty much what took everyone's breath away. He said that he was in a committed romantic relationship with Jada, and everything happened with Will's blessing. What in the name of Satan is going on in the Smith household? With Will's blessing? What is that supposed to mean? Weren't they still married? In fact, even now, Will and Jada are legally married, and no matter who slept with whom, the couple has still stayed intact. Yes, the marriage has gone in the direction of divorce quite a few times, but every single time there was a U-turn and they were back together. Anyways, after August revealed the extremely shocking details of his relationship with Jada, and when he dropped more than a few hints in his music that were directed toward his and Jada's relationship, her representatives denied all claims and allegations. Well, okay, if you say so. It's not like we're going to believe. Now, the entire August-Jada entanglement that happened with Will's blessing had calmed down for some time, but the peace wasn't for so long. After the Oscar slap, when a lot of celebrities thought it was very important for them to give their unnecessary opinion about the incident, Guess who else picked up the mic to give their 2 cents on the entire situation? That's right, none other than the R&B singer August Alsina himself. On one hand, where this incident showed how strong and supportive Will and Jada's relationship is, as soon as August chimed in on the entire situation, a lot of people remembered how Jada being disloyal with Will's blessing had created a never-ending drama in 2017. Everyone knows that Alsina has been quite salty about the entire drama and the way he was treated during the affair and afterward as well. But after the Oscar slap, August joined the list of dozens of celebrities that were extremely defensive and against the portrayal of violence and hatred that took place during the prestigious ceremony. On Instagram, just like other celebrities, August decided to give his opinion regarding the incident. He wrote, "Choose peace, trusting that the intricate pieces of life's puzzle are all forming together for the greater good, and mastering the seasonally, sometimes chaotic nature of your life's art piece that is being formed and painted by birthing life to your internal masterpiece, grown through external chaos, metamorphosing alchemy, dark turned to light and beauty within." The R&B singer added further, "I am a walking billboard and network simply deciding to televise and broadcast love, the love, grace, and healing embrace of God. Good music that is healing with a little bit of nasty, 'cause the art of sharing temples can too be healing." Now, if we try to find a lot of meaning in the extremely long caption posted by Alsina, I don't think we will be able to get somewhere. But if we take a look back at the history of the Smiths with August, we know that back when he was battling with a lot of personal issues like alcohol abuse, etc., he was welcomed quite warmly to the Smith household. And needless to say, a journey that was started for personal healing and mental peace was turned non-platonic and sexual. Not only that, it's a well-known fact that every time a celebrity writes a book about their life, a lot of people and sensitive issues that were kept hidden for a reason are exposed. The same thing can be expected in this situation, as August has announced that he will be writing and releasing a book about his personal life. And we all know that the well-publicized and shocking entanglement with Jada Smith was a very sensitive aspect of his personal life. It won't be wrong to say that a lot of people will be buying that book, especially when the representatives of August have mentioned how he will talk about his not-so-platonic entanglement with Jada. The singer has always openly claimed that Will gave permission and consent regarding his relationship with Jada. Not only that, but the even more shocking part is that they actually lived in homes owned by Senior Smith while he was away for shooting and stuff. At first, the couple completely denied, but then, after a quite emotional and volatile episode of Red Table Talk, it was revealed that during the time when Jada was in an entanglement with August, Will and she had separated. Still, when the entanglement was over, Alsina has been continuously salty about it. In fact, the singer has released several songs which have references to their entanglement. The latest one, titled Shake the World, was released after the iconic Oscar slap. Honestly, if you listen to the song, you might get flashbacks of the hit Feeling Myself by Beyoncé and Nicki Minaj. How? Well, in that song, Beyoncé addresses the elevator incident that took place and involved Jay-Z and Solange. And now? In 2022, August released Shake the World, which references the not-so-platonic entanglement that was highly publicized. As we mentioned earlier that the publicists of August Alsina had confirmed that the book will involve the brief affair he had with Jada, but after some screenshots were posted, a lot of suspicions have been raised. August posted a screenshot of a text that was apparently sent to someone titled, "Stupid People, Stupid Rumors." And the text was more like a long paragraph. Let's see what the singer had to say. What would be the need to write a book about my supposed sex life with anybody ever in life, when they have written several fantasies, hypotheticals, and fiction based about me on Wattpad? If you're looking for that kind of entertainment, go read those. Read the book called Holy Bible while you are at it too, for whoever created and believed these lies. I'm just living my life, trying to create peace from all the glass and broken pieces of heart in the life of my own and once connected to me. Needless to say, we can see that August has joined the long list of celebrities that considered the slap more sinister than murder, and didn't really consider it a simple act of protecting your wife's honor. Interesting how none of them really raised an eyebrow at how there was nothing wrong with Chris joking about Jada being bald. It's almost as if Jada hasn't been trying to raise awareness about alopecia and how the disease has affected her both physically and mentally. That's all for today. Click on one of the 2 videos on your screen right now.